Hey y'all, it's Kristen and we back with another video. Like, I wasn't gonna leave y'all hanging. I'm committed to doing this, so I'm back with another look. We're blue, we're green, we're Ariel, we're gold, we're Little Mermaid, we're all of those things. Star of this show is the Mar palette by Colourpop. It is so nice, so pretty. It was my first time trying it. I bought it at Ulta. I believe it was like $12, so that's very, very affordable. I was able to pull off this little look. In this video, I did do this look two separate ways, application wise. This eye, I had no powder, no concealer, no eye primer. And on this eye, I did have some concealer that I brought down from doing my eyebrows, and I put some powder on top just to see if the colors would still hold up well and still do great. This eye is still holding on. The pop is there, the shimmer is there. Everything that I wanted, everything that I put on about 2 hours ago is still there. And this eye, I did a little bit afterwards. I took a break, talked to my friend, and it looks so good. So this is going to be my new look, and if you want it to be your new look too, then let's keep on watching. Hey guys. Okay, so I've come on here with my base already done, foundation, concealer, powder, all that good stuff. And I also did one eye off camera because I've never really played with color before, and this is a brand new palette. So I just wanted to see what, I could come up with. So with this look, just to test the eyeshadows out and see how they play out, I did one eye without any primer or concealer, which is this eye, and this eye has some concealer and powder laid down just so we can see how it works over top of other things. So let me get up a little bit closer and let's get started. So first, take a little blending brush. This is from Real Techniques, but I got it from Marshall's for about $3. It was on sale. So I'm gonna take this little tan color as a transition shade just to go over my eye and start as our first blending color. So next we're going to go in with this chocolate brown color, which is top down, and I'm going to use the brush that came out of the Anastasia Beverly Hills soft glam palette. It's double-ended, and this side's a little bit more compact. So we're going to take that and we're going to make a little halo eye and sandwich it on the outside. Take this pretty blue color right here, and that is El Rey. We're going to put that right on top of the brown. These colors stack really well on top of each other. I'm really glad about that because a lot of shadows, they start to get patchy when you start layering colors and they move around a little bit. So this one, we have no problems with so far. So, and this blue is very, very pigmented, which is how you want your color to be. If you gonna go color, you gotta go full out. Like, ain't no half stepping. You can't do that. So now I'm going to take a clean blending brush from Morphe, and I'm just going to take those colors and lightly mix them all together so we get that halo eye effect, leaving the middle part alone because we're going to put our shimmers right in the middle. So this part is always going to take the longest because that first eye always looks so good. And with the second eye, people try to like play a little cool so they don't go overboard. So this part is just going to be a lot of packing and blending, packing and blending. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. Then I'm going to take my first brush that I use that only has the light color on it. This color is also called Boozy. I didn't say that earlier. So I'm just going to take this and go right at the very top to go around all the edges and make sure everything is blended out. Okay, here's time for my favorite part, which is the shimmers. I'll be using these two colors, which is Gridlock and My Way. So first we're going to take Gridlock, that is more the darker blue color, and we're going to pat that on. Just right in the middle that we didn't touch. This color, like, it's not really doing anything for me. It's foiled, but it doesn't have that, like, wow factor. Like, it doesn't pop. So that's why we're going to take that my Way. It's more like a sea foamy green color, and we're going to take that and put it right over top. Once you get the first color up to your liking, I just go ahead and get another little flat shader brush, and we're going to take the My Way and place it right on top. So you see the difference that My Way color makes? Like, that seafoam green, it's going to make this look, it's going to make it jump. Just go ahead and pack that on as much as you want. Get it as intense as you want. Just gonna add a little bit more into this eye. It's kind of worn off. Then just take your fluffy blending brush with the blue and the brown and just go back around it one more time. Just to make sure everything is nice and sandwiched. And the hard part is over. Congratulations, you made it. And now we get to the cute stuff. So I have this Sephora eyeliner, and it's in the color Suntan. And we're just gonna pop this right in the inner corner, because who doesn't love a good inner corner highlight? Then we're also gonna bring it down into the inner third of our bottom lash, just to give it a little pop. So now I'm going to do the bottom lash line, the outer 2/3. So I'm going to take this little tiny brush that fits perfectly underneath the lower lash line. I'm going to take the first light transition color that we used, and I'm just going to put it right on the lower lash line. So basically, we're going to take the colors that we used on the top and just use them on the bottom, but we're not going to do the blue. We're not going to do the blue because this is my first time doing color, and I don't want to mess up a good thing because it's looking really good right now. So now we'll take the dark chocolate brown color. I forgot the names, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to take that right here. So now we're going to take a black liner and we're going to line our top lash line. Since I'm not wearing lashes, you can line this up as thick as you want. Mascara, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and like I said, I don't have any false lashes, so I'm just going to coat this on a ridiculous amount. look is complete. So this is what we are working with. I'm going to take a little bit of powder just to clean up the fallout. This is the Laura Mercier powder. It's the dark one in translucent medium deep. So I'm just going to take my little brush. I'm going to take a small amount and we're just going to wipe it right off. You can also use this as an eraser. Just take your powder and drag it upwards, and that will clean up your lines if they're a little messy. Some people do it with concealer, people use makeup tape, but this is a good way to clean it up after the fact. I'm going to take a lip liner from my local beauty supply store. It's by NK Makeup and the shade is in Coffee. Just going to take that and line our lips. And to fill in our lips, we are going to use Cloudscape by Colourpop. Just pop that right in the middle. It's a little bit darker than what I wanted, so we're going to take some Chili Chili and we're going to pop it right in the middle. And you cannot finish any look without lip gloss, and this is Fantasia by Colourpop. This is the finished look. I want to thank you so much for coming back and rocking with me through another video. I told y'all we gonna do this and I'm gonna pump it out. I'm gonna try to do some more color because I really do like this look. Like when I go out, this might be my new look. When I'm going to the grocery store, this might be my new look because I don't care because I did that. And this palette, the Colourpop palette, is the truth. So 10 out of 10, would recommend. The colors blended really well. They layered onto each other really well, and it was just all around great. The look is fabulous. I'm fabulous, so I know that you're going to be fabulous, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and come back soon.